Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Niharika Kolita presenting the headlines first. India-UK trade deal comes into force. Prime Minister Modi calls it a significant moment in ties. Talks underway to resolve Tripura's border dispute with Mizoram, informs Chief Minister Manik Saha. Flood scenario remains grim in Assam. Landslide clearance underway in Mizoram. Mob turns unruly in Manipur, attacks Assam Rifles camp in Senapati. Responses from forces remains restrained. In FIFA World Cup, Spain overcome French hurdle in semi, storm into final. In national news first, a comprehensive economic and trade agreement, CETA, between India and United Kingdom came into force from today. Simultaneously, the agreement on social security, referred to as the Double Contribution Convention, DCC, also came into effect. The landmark deal grants Indian exports zero duty access to 99% of tariff lines in the UK market. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi called this agreement a significant moment in India-UK partnership. Sharing a post of Union Commerce and Industry Minister Piyush Goyal, he said CETA will give a fresh momentum to India's farmers, entrepreneurs and MSMEs. The Union Cabinet today approved a 6-lane greenfield elevated corridor covering over 46 km between National Highway 19 and Varanasi Ring Road in Uttar Pradesh on hybrid annuity model. Briefing the media in New Delhi, Information and Broadcasting Minister Ashwini Vaishnav said the total capital cost of the project stands over 14,400 crore rupees. Vaishnav said the Cabinet has also approved Semicon 2.0 with a budgetary outlay of 1,27,500 crore rupees to strengthen India's semiconductor design and manufacturing ecosystem.
सेमिकॉन 2.0 1,27,500 करोड़ रुपए का सेमिकॉन 2.0 आज माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने अप्रूव किया। हम सब जानते हैं कि सेमीकंडक्टर इंडस्ट्री एक फाउंडेशनल इंडस्ट्री है जो कि आज जितनी भी मैन्युफैक्चरिंग होती है, चाहे आपके हाथ में जो मोबाइल फोन है, जो कैमरा है, घर में फ्रिज, टीवी, एसी, स्कूटी, कार, ट्रेन, चाहे मिसाइल्स हो, कुछ भी हो, सब में सेमीकंडक्टर चिप्स लगती है। इसके लिए आज और इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स अपने आप में बहुत ही एक बड़ा फैक्टर बन के उभरा है। तो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स की अब पूरी चेन, वैल्यू चेन अब कवर हो गई। अगर आप इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स की पूरी वैल्यू चेन देखें, मिट्टी से सिलिकॉन का इनगट बनता है, वहां से बेयर वेफर, उससे वेफर बनते हैं इनगट को स्लाइस करने से, और फिर फैब्रिकेटेड वेफर, फैब्रिकेशन बहुत ही फाइन काम है। एंड पीपल से दैट ह्यूमन सिविलाइजेशन में द मोस्ट कॉम्प्लेक्स मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्रोसेस इफ वी कंसिडर देन इट इज सेमीकंडक्टर मैन्युफैक्चरिंग प्रोसेस। पूरे मानव सभ्यता में सबसे कॉम्प्लेक्स, सबसे डिफिकल्ट मैन्युफैक्चरिंग का कोई काम।
Moving on to regional news, in Tripura, Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha today informed that senior-level official talks to resolve the state's long-pending boundary dispute with Mizoram have already commenced. Talking to the media in Agartala, Dr. Saha said that in the first phase, chief secretaries, DGPs and other senior officials of the two states will hold discussions to address the border issue. Once the matter is thoroughly deliberated upon, he will meet his Mizoram counterpart to take the discussions forward. He said that if required, the state will seek central intervention to resolve the issue. In Assam, today was the 8th day of the ongoing budget session of the State Assembly. Making an intervention during the discussions, Chief Minister Dr. Manik Saha placed key facts about developments in the state that the state has made so far. On the floor of the House, he said direct benefit transfer has been the single biggest weapon in Assam's fight against poverty, with Orunodoi leading this transformation.
it has reduced to 14%. Or aji hoito Niti Ayogor notun jodi সমীক্ষা ulai will be single digit. মই নিশ্চিত ইয়াত আটাইতকৈ গুৰুত্বপূৰ্ণ ভূমিকা পালন কৰিছে ডাইৰেক্ট ক্যাশ বেনিফিট ট্ৰান্সফাৰ অৰ্থাৎ দুখীয়া লোকসকলৰ বেংক একাউণ্টত প্ৰত্যক্ষভাৱে টকা জমা দিয়া অধ্যক্ষ মহোদয় এই গোটেই আঁচনিবিলাকৰ ভিতৰত মোৰ ষ্টাডি নহয় একাডেমিক কেইবাখনো পেপাৰ চলাইছে যে অৰুণোদয় আটাইতকৈ ডাঙৰ ভূমিকা গ্ৰহণ কৰিছে অসমত দৰিদ্ৰতা সীমাৰেখা হ্ৰাস কৰাৰ ক্ষেত্ৰত
In Assam, the flood situation continues to remain critical with more than 37,000 people affected across 6 districts. According to the latest State Disaster Management Authority report, people in 99 villages under 12 revenue circles are currently affected by floods. One person lost his life due to drowning in the Saridwar revenue circle of Sonitpur district, taking this year's flood-related death toll to 4. North Lakhimpur district remains the worst affected. Floodwaters have also impacted Sonitpur, Dhemaji, Hibohagar, Jorhat and Dibrugarh districts. Meanwhile, administrations have intensified relief operations. In Mizoram, clearance work has begun on the massive monsoon-triggered landslide at Tawipui South on National Highway 2 following directions from the Lunglei Deputy Commissioner. Authorities are removing unstable boulders first to ensure the safety of workers before the full-scale debris clearance begins. The highway remains blocked, leaving many vehicles and travellers stranded. Meanwhile, officials have assured that there is no shortage of essential commodities and LPG supplies have reached the district after a nearby road blockade at Bualte was cleared. In Manipur, an unruly mob resorted to stone pelting, arson and vandalism against an Assam Rifles camp in Senapati town on the intervening night of Tuesday and Wednesday. In response, security forces exercised maximum restraint and communicated with the local representatives, assuring that the operations were aimed solely at ensuring peace in the area. No casualty or injury has been reported. The situation is now under control. In Manipur, security forces have recovered a large cache of arms, explosives and warlike stores during separate operations in Churchandpur and Imphal West districts. A joint team of Manipur police and the 19 Garhwal rifles seized an AK rifle, single-barrel guns and RPG ammunition from the forest area of K Thenjang village. In another operation, police recovered an Insast rifle and locally made hand grenades from Gothol village. Meanwhile, a joint team of Manipur police and the 33 Assam rifles recovered hidden arms and ammunition near Loktak Lake in Imphal West district. In Mizoram, Project Thai Chau Ninu, an initiative of the Women and Child Development Department, was launched today in Nathal district. The program was inaugurated by Block Development Officer Christina Lalnun Fel at the CDPO office. An orientation session on the project's objectives was held, along with awareness programs on the Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana and child rights. The initiative aims to empower women and children across the district through integrated services and awareness campaigns. In football, Spain stormed into the FIFA World Cup 2026 finals after producing a commanding 2-0 victory over France in the first semi-final clash at Dallas Stadium in Texas of US last night. Mikel Oyarzabal opened the scoring on the 22nd minute before Pedro Porro made sure of the win with a brilliant second goal. 16 years since winning its first World Cup trophy, La Roja will face Argentina or England on a final on Sunday night. In another semi-final clash, defending champions Argentina will face England at Atlanta Stadium tonight. In Manipur, Chief Minister Y. Khemchand Singh along with Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla unveiled the trophies of the 135th Durand Cup 2026. He said the event celebrates Manipur's rich football heritage and marks the return of professional football to the historic Khuman Lampak main stadium. He added that the state is proud to host Asia's oldest football tournament. Earlier in the day, Home, Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Govindas Konthaujam flagged off the Durand Cup trophy tour and roadshow from Sendra in Imphal. He praised the Indian Army for its continued support in promoting sports and creating opportunities for young athletes. Mizoram School Education Minister Dr. Van Lal Thlana and Sports Minister Lal Ghinglowar Hamar paid a visit to Government Darpui Vengthar Middle School in Aizawl to discuss upgrading the institution into a specialized sports school. Addressing the school's low enrollment, which currently stands at just 23 students from class 5 to 8, Sports Minister Hamar explained that the initiative aims to better utilize the school's infrastructure. He said this approach aligns seamlessly with the National Education Policy NEP 2020. In Nagaland, a state-level awareness program on prevention of stalking and cyber-stalking was organized by the National Commission for Women in collaboration with the Nagaland State Commission for Women in Kohima today. Addressing the gathering, Chairman of Nagaland State Human Rights Commission, Justice Lano Sungkum Jamir, described stalking as a serious violation of human dignity and highlighted that both physical and cyber-stalking are punishable. He urged victims to preserve evidence, report incidents promptly, and stressed the importance of respecting personal boundaries. In Nagaland, advisor for Higher and Technical Education and Transport Temjen Menba said skilled professionals are key to employment generation and economic growth. He said this during the celebration of World Skills Day in Kohima today. He also encouraged the youth to pursue their goals with determination. 15 successful trainees were felicitated during the event. The Nagaland Skill and Entrepreneurship Development Mission Japanese Language Center was also inaugurated, with classes for 50 youths set to begin next week. In Arunachal Pradesh, a 21-day internship training and certificate distribution ceremony was held at the State Forest Research Institute, SFRI, in Itanagar. The program was attended by Director of SFRI along with scientist R.K. Taj and other officials. Certificates were distributed to the interns who successfully completed the 21-day training program. The ceremony highlighted the importance of practical learning and skill development and encouraged participants to apply their knowledge in the field of forestry and environmental research. To end the news, the main points are here again. India-UK trade deal comes into force. Prime Minister Modi calls it a significant moment in ties. Talks underway to resolve Tripura's border dispute with Mizoram, informs Chief Minister Manik Saha. Flood scenario remains grim in Assam. Landslide clearance underway in Mizoram. Mob turns unruly in Manipur, attacks Assam Rifles camp in Senapati. Response from forces remains restrained. And in FIFA World Cup, Spain overcome French hurdle in semis, storm into final. We have reached the end of today's bulletin. Up next is our primetime news bulletin covering top stories of the day. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.